It's Friday, July the 5th, and welcome to Moe's Toy Room once again. And it's Mo, I to the T to the Z, M-O-E, your number one Rulo announcer in Star Wars collectibles. Alright folks, we're going on a little bit of a different spin today. And let me get it out and say happy 4th to everybody out there. And hopefully everybody had a really, really safe 4th of July for as if me and my family did. And yes, I am here in California, and Northern California has not gotten hit with the earthquakes yet. But mid-California and Southern California, our hearts and prayers are going out to all the people over there that have just battled a, I believe, a 7.0 and also a 6.4 that went on. Yet one yesterday and one just recently, a little while ago. But anyway, I'm shooting this video at night because it was so hot in the triple digits up here in the beautiful old Bay Area. But anyway, we're going on a bit of a different spin today. And today I am going off, I was looking through a whole variety of stuff because I was looking through storage units and everything else. And I'm pulling things out that I have and put away. And I had stuff in the closet and piled up and here and there and there. Because I like just displaying, really, to be honest, my vintage collection. Because I just love looking at it. It just throws me back to when I was a kid. And I feel like I'm in there, you know. But as a collector, you tend to see really cool stuff that you've bought over the years, and all of a sudden when you're refreshed on it, you're like, wow, I need to share this with somebody because these are really cool, and they, you know, a lot of people don't really know about this that are really new to the game. They're all into Black Series and everything else, and not realizing as to how big this whole Star Wars collecting really is. But anyway, I'm going to hit it off first with the Star Wars Episode 1, which came out in 1999. And this beautiful baby is from POTJ, so take a look up in there. And for all you Jar Jar Binks people who absolutely do not like my man Jar Jar Binks, Ahmed Best, this might change your mind because this POTJ dispenser has 2 action figures in it. And also, this is what it does. You see how he's chopping it? You see how he's chopping up all those little things right there when Jar Jar stole that thing to eat? Remember when Sabobo came and kicked him? This is that scene. Anyway, it brings a whole scene. It brings some POTJ up in the back. This is from 1999. I will not be eating the POTJ, but I did have to open it, ouch, earlier if I could put fresh batteries in it for that way it could work. Because I did not want the batteries getting in there to corrode. It was in a heavy box, so I figured, what the hell, it'll never be sold, so it stays in my collection, but I like it a lot. Let me move this bad boy aside. Oh yeah, let me get to it. You can see the back. No, everybody wants to see the back. Everybody wants to see the side. You see it in the front. You get the routine. Alright. That beautiful piece is from POTJ. But anyway, these next few beautiful pieces are from the Power of the Jedi line. This line was just huge. Like, people don't realize as to how huge this line was. When did this line come out? Between 2000 and 2001. Maybe even in 2002. The Power of the Jedi line was huge. It was laced with some of the absolute newest brand new figures that we've ever seen from the Star Wars universe. Also in a beautiful green packaging. This packaging was just dynamite. You've seen it on the end caps. You've seen it down the aisle throughout your Toys R Us when they were around, your KBs, everywhere else. And you were just blown away. Like, wow, like Star Wars has really come up. But the Power of the Jedi line just offered everything from vehicles to play sets to multiple figures. You could do your homework on that. They had large figures, small figures, posters, everything. Power of the Jedi. I am surprised that they did not make this a movie. But here we have the super deformed Power of the Jedis. These guys I'm considering are the original Funko folks, which Funko I think might have maybe stole a little something from. You know, a little something. Not saying anything bad about Funko, but I likes my Funko, but the thing is, I think you might have stolen a little something from these. But anyway, Hasbro was onto something with these guys. They brought out 6 figures for him. It was C-3PO. You can take a look at that. You can see his packaging. There was only 6 in this set. These guys, I believe, were $9.99 when they first came out. Don't know how much they are now. We also had Chewbacca. My man Peter Mayhew, rest in peace, my brother. Turn around. It's really hot up here, folks. California again. It's hot weather. But that's why we live here, right? Enjoy that. Summer breeze. R2-D2. Really, really cool. They say it's supposed to have touch-activated light and sound, but I'm not opening these, folks. Not today. Had them way too long. Boba Fett. So to all my Boba Fett fans that are recently becoming Boba Fett fans, if you don't have this one or didn't know it exists, here you have it, Boba Fett in a super deformed way that he's only going to look from Hasbro before Funko. Throw him to the side, back, other side, and you can see he has his sawed-off rifle. Of course. The Stormtrooper. These guys, every time you would go to Toys R Us or whatever with the Stormtroopers, they were always hit or miss. Mostly a miss. But super cool when you army build with them. I couldn't even imagine how army building would have looked with these guys behind the almighty Darth Vader, who has his stunted lightsaber that is just looking so small. But the sculpting on this guy is badass. You heard that in a secret. So to all the kids that are watching, sorry, but I accidentally said the word, the bad word, badass. So just, you didn't hear it from me, okay? There's the back. And also, Hasbro made sure their logo was everywhere all over these boxes. Just everywhere. They're like, forget about Kenner, it's Hasbro, we own everything, we own Star Wars. But anyway, folks, that's my segment for today. Check it out, Power of the Jedi, super deformed, coming for you straight up from Moe's Toy Room. And ladies and gentlemen, I had this guy out here because I scored again at Ross. $3.99. Got me Han Solo. If you see my other cast, my other channel little videos that I've been doing, I just recently did a video about some other ones I scored at Ross. These are super cool. They've made me a fan, and like I said, I will continue to hunt these guys down until I have the full set, because that's how I roll, folks. That's how I roll. I love these guys that much, and it was very inventive on the creator of whoever invented this, because I absolutely love them. So whoever you are from Hasbro, please pat yourself on the back, because these guys are super cool. But anyway, it's July the 5th. And also, don't forget about tomorrow, because I do my latest video every weekend, and it's called What Was Once Hot But Not Forgotten, at least not in this house. It's about older, maybe forgotten items that were really hot at one time. People were paying major crazy prices, and then all of a sudden, now you can pick them up on eBay for pennies on the dollar or in big lots or whatever. But on the other hand, some of them have even skyrocketed even higher. But it brings awareness to how big this Star Wars collecting community really is, and to let you know your place in Star Wars. If you're trying to get all the if you're trying to go all the way back and get some of the hard stuff that was really hard at that time to collect. So I will be doing you a brand new video of that tomorrow. And welcome to Moe's Toy Room. And we are leaving Moe's Toy Room right now. And it's Moe, I to the T to the Z, M-O-E, your #1 Rudo announcer in Star Wars collectibles. And have a good evening, folks, and see ya.